that is little away from Olympic. Olympic movement, our idea is to mainly for high performance and various things. Development of each sportsman and woman at the grassroots level, it is done by the respective federation. So if the federation say they need some help, we are willing to look at it. The federation has to do the building of the players, and after a certain amount, certain standard when they reach, probably we could take them on. So it's little too early to assess each federation. I have been talking to more than 20 federations. I have got very good feedback. They had accepted me as their president, they supported me. So it's very easy to go when we start with the good omen. Having said that, there are certain federations who didn't support me, but that is behind now. We had to work, all of us has to work together. End of the day, one time we had very good medal winners. So we had to find out where it went wrong and why it went wrong, which I think we have already started doing it. And this time, fortunately, I have a very young team and new team. So in anybody is new, they want to work hard. So I'm sure that is rather than the older crowd won't be so enthusiastic as the new crowd that came in. Each one of them have their own expertise, so we will make use of those expertise, and I am determined to bring outsiders also into the picture to help us. Important thing is we have to work as one unit if we need to achieve. Then the next thing is, there were some allegations about the accounts and various things, which we have looked at it and we have got an expert to go through every detail. And as mentioned during the AGM, because this particular subject never came up at the AGM, so I'm very surprised why they were talking before election. So during the AGM only, everybody had the right to discuss, which was never brought up by people who were campaigning on the clean slate. They did not come up with it. So, however, we took it upon ourselves to go through, and we are responsible, and we will answer to the call for a special SGM, and we will answer if there is any more queries after doing all the work. But I am very, very confident that Mr. Maxwell De Silva and Mr. Hemesiri Fernando did their utmost best. In fact, they spent a lot of time. I never realized the amount of time I need to put in of having started from yesterday. I am virtually, bombarded with NOC work than my own work. So I'm sure they did a yeoman service for which nobody had appreciated, but I think they did after all, they're all volunteers, it's the volunteers who are doing work. If anything goes wrong, the same volunteers get the blame. So it's a very vicious cycle. Other than that, I don't see any difficulty to take the sports forward, as I was very, very keen, and as I told you about the medal prospect. To win a medal 2022, not an easy task, because if you can win a medal in less than 2020, to win a medal in 2 years, we'll be having a lot of champions. So you got to start that at least 8, 9, 10 years prior to the event. So we have to put in the proper foundation, so that with the federation, of course, with the support of the federation, so that at least when I'm left this place and gone, the new president can take the credit, the long work we have done. So there must be a continuity in anything.